Off the Supreme Court. I'm David Grant.
And I'm Rachel Martin. There are renewed calls for the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee to recuse himself from the investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election. We'll get the view from conservative radio host Hugh Hewitt. And commentator Aukey Roberts gives us a history lesson in congressional intelligence committees. Also new guidance for those concerned about celiac disease. It's Wednesday, March 29th. Supermodel Elle Macpherson is 53 years old. The news is next.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Jim Kane. Police outside the U.S. Capitol opened fire on a motorist this morning after they say she tried to run them down with her car. The woman's under arrest. Eva Malicki is Communications Director for the Capitol Police.
While attempting to stop the vehicle on Independence Avenue, the driver negotiated a U-turn and fled the scene, nearly striking officers and struck at least one other vehicle. A brief pursuit followed until the vehicle was stopped at Washington and Independence Avenues Southwest. During the attempt to arrest the suspect, shots were fired. However, no individuals were injured during the arrest.
Like he says, at this moment, it doesn't appear there was a terrorist incident. President Trump is holding a listening session at this hour to discuss the epidemic of opioid addiction. NPR's Scott Horsley reports overdoses of prescription painkillers and heroin killed more than 33,000 people in 2015.
The White House says Trump wants to discuss ways to combat the opioid crisis. He'll be joined in the listening session by the acting head of the Drug Enforcement Administration, the VA Secretary, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, and New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Among others, they'll hear from people who have first-hand experience with opioid addiction. While the president's budget proposal generally calls for deep cuts in domestic spending, including the Health and Human Services budget, Trump is calling for an extra $500 million to fight opioid abuse. That includes money for additional treatment and recovery services. Trump also wants an extra $175 million to fight criminal drug traffickers. Scott Horsley, NPR News, Washington.
The United Kingdom has formally started the process of leaving the European Union, and as heard on the BBC, British Prime Minister Theresa May informed the House of Commons.
The Article 50 process is now underway, and in accordance with the wishes of the British people, the United Kingdom is leaving the European Union. This is an historic moment from which there can be no turning back.
Britain's actual departure will come in 2 years. More than 150,000 Texans are without power this morning after damaging storms moved across the state. Member station KERA Christopher Connolly in Fort Worth reports the storm hit the North Texas region especially hard.
A line of storms moving in from West Texas gained force as they pushed east into the Dallas-Fort Worth area this morning, bringing hail and strong winds. In North Fort Worth, winds